This is the Orbis Ring Flash. Quick review and product overview for you. It comes in this sturdy reusable yellow bag so that you can store it. Also, it's not going to get scratched up when you use this and put it in your camera bag or backpack or something like that. But this is the Ring Flash unit here, the Orbis Ring Flash. This is the front of it. It attaches to many different models of flash gun units, speed lights, etc. You'll want to check to make sure that the one that you have is supported. And the flash unit goes in this part here. So as you can see, it's sort of a universal mount. Has these bendable plastic parts here, which help grip onto the flash unit, and you just insert your flash unit in there. So I have a Canon 580EX2 here, which is on the larger side of flash units, and this does fit, although it is a little bit tricky to get in there, and sometimes it takes me 3 or 4 tries to actually get it in there. Some flash units are much smaller and they'll just insert right in very easily. Because of the fact that the Canon 580EX2 is a bit bulky, it can be a little bit tricky to get in there. But as you can see, I did it at an angle and then just slid it in, and it did slide in a-okay. So that's all there is to it. When you're shooting, you want to make sure to grip both units, both devices, because this will not hold the, well, it sort of holds it in, but not real sturdy. So the Orbis unit will not hold the flash unit in 100%, but I find that no problem. It has these little grip marks here, and you can just hold it like this and shoot. You'll want to put your lens through there, and you'll shoot like that. I also have a Pocket Wizard wireless transceiver that I will attach here, and then the other unit will go on my camera. You can also use this with flash sync cables as well. No problem there. So let me take this out. The Orbis Ring Flash is a great design because it's fairly light and compact, and it's something that's easy to take with you on photo shoots on location. Unlike more traditional ring flash units, which are really more studio-based units, they require AC power, whereas this just uses your flash gun. So that's a big plus for the Orbis. The way it works is the flash fires through here, and in here, you may not be able to see it in the video, but in here there's a bunch of tubes and tunnels with mirrors and stuff like that, so it's engineered fairly well to direct an even light throughout the ring area. As you can see on the bottom, there's a bit more white diffusion, and it's a bit clearer around the top part. The reason for that is because as the flash fires up over the circular part, it's going to be brighter at the bottom, so you need more diffusion here at the bottom, and they've engineered that well so that it emits a nice even light. The results with it are very nice. I do like the results of the Orbis Ring Flash, and I have compared it directly with the Alien Bees ABR 800 Ring Flash, and I'm quite happy with the results out of the Orbis, especially if you're willing to tweak and play around with your settings a little bit on the flash. It does work in TTL mode, which is really a plus, but you may have to use flash, move the flash exposure up or down depending on your likes. I have found that I usually move it up a couple of stops, or actually anywhere from a quarter stop to 1.5 stops or something like that, and I get the results I really like. Again, it does work in TTL mode, which is very nice. Also, of course, you can shoot in full manual mode as well. So in general, I really do like this Ring Flash unit and recommend it. And mainly, it's nice and portable, and it's not nearly as much of a hassle to use as more traditional Ring Flash units. Any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them, and I hope you enjoyed this review.